So realtors these days are a dime in a dozen, and if you're looking in a marketplace and you're wondering how the heck am I supposed to pick a realtor that's going to represent me well, that understands the market, that really knows what they're doing, it can be really hard and confusing of where to start. I'm a realtor and obviously I'm a little bit biased, but I know what it's like to find a realtor in another marketplace and to refer out business and to really understand who knows what they're doing and who's just part-time and just kind of clueless. So in this video, I want to give you some insight, whether you're looking to buy here in Santa Barbara or anywhere else. What do you need to know before selecting a realtor? I hope you find this video valuable, so let's dive right in. Okay, before we get into the main part of the video, I just wanted to introduce myself if we haven't met before. My name's Avi. I'm a local realtor here in Santa Barbara. For the past 4.5 years, I've been helping people with all sorts of real estate moves, whether they're buying, whether they're moving out of state, getting a rental property, getting an Airbnb. I've helped a lot of people with different scenarios, and I've also helped a lot of people that have come to me looking for a realtor in another area. So I really know what it's like to hire a great realtor, and I know what to look out for. So I wanted to talk about that in this video, so let's jump in. So the first thing to consider, and this one might be really obvious, is to ask your friends and family, and maybe even coworkers who they've worked with in the past. The way that we get a lot of our business is we're getting our past clients who are telling their friends and family and circle about their experience with us and working with us. If you can get a direct referral from someone that you really know and trust, that's a great place to start. I also want to touch on online reviews, because even if someone has been highly recommended, I really highly suggest that you look someone up online. Whether it's Zillow, whether it's Google, whether it's other review platforms, it's really important to understand how long that realtor has been in business and what other people are saying about them. If someone has 1 or 2 reviews and they've been in the business for a little while, that probably means that they're part-time. My team and I have over 110 5-star reviews on a couple different websites because we've been doing this for a long time. We're full-time in the business, and that's really important to understand, is that if you're working with a realtor, as a buyer, you're not paying a commission. As a seller, you are paying a commission, but you're going to be working with someone who's full-time, who really understands what they're doing. There's a lot of realtors in every marketplace that kind of do it as a side job, that kind of do it as a hobby. And when you go online and read the reviews and look at their transaction reports, you're going to really be able to tell if someone's online or if someone kind of just does it for fun. Another super important point that I really want to emphasize is you want to make sure your realtor is a hyper-local expert in the area. We see that all the time here in Santa Barbara, where sometimes LA realtors are trying to represent their clients who are down in LA, or San Francisco realtors, because when you have a real estate license, you can represent anyone in the entire state, and sometimes people have licenses in multiple states. But if you're going to be looking to either buy or sell or invest in a specific area, you want a realtor who knows the ins and outs of the area, who knows the inspectors, who knows the contractors, who knows the way that things are done in the area. When I'm looking to buy a home somewhere else, I'm going to make sure that I'm working with someone that really understands the area, that preferably lives in the area, that knows the best restaurants, the school districts, the ins and outs of towns, the neighborhoods that are maybe up and coming, or the areas that are maybe dangerous. If you're not working with a hyper-local expert, even if they know a different market very well, you're going to be missing out big time. Another thing to definitely consider when it comes to selecting a realtor is if they're a solo agent or if they're with a team with an established brokerage. Our team is a team of 4, and we're with Berkshire Hathaway, which is very well known, and we have that backing of the entire brokerage as well as our team to help our clients. If you're working with a solo agent, sometimes they can do a really great job, but sometimes they might have either too much work or not enough support and admin help to really make sure that you're serviced through the transaction. So I would just make sure to research, understand the different types of team structures as well as brokerages, and really feel confident about who you select when it comes to team versus a solo agent. The last point I'll make, and I'll make this very straight up because this is pretty self-explanatory, but make sure to maybe just interview 1 or 2 or 3 realtors, because even if a realtor has a great track record, have a lot of past sales, have a great team in a brokerage, if you sit down with them and you're just not a good fit personality-wise, definitely you want to work with someone that you like and you trust and you kind of can get along with and you vibe with. You're going to be spending a lot of time with them, whether it's looking at different properties, whether it's negotiating, whether it's setting up showings at the property if you're selling it. You want to make sure it's a realtor that you can really get along with, that you can really trust, and that your personality types and your kind of values align. I think it's really important to interview, to understand that maybe the first agent you meet at an open house or through online might not be the best one for you. It's really good to be selective, because you deserve a really high level of service and someone that really understands your point of view when it comes to making a huge decision like buying or selling real estate. estate. Okay, so wrapping up, this has been a realtor's advice and opinion on how to select a great realtor in today's marketplace, whether you're in Santa Barbara or if you're somewhere else. Let me know in the comments below if I missed anything as well. I always love hearing your perspective. And if you found any value in this video, I would so appreciate a like and subscribe. I have a lot more content on my YouTube channel covering everything real estate, everything Santa Barbara and beyond. So feel free to check it out, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks so much for tuning in, guys.